5 seconds now, Manon, the second time.
Cool. Thank you. So you make your legs higher, Tess. So as if you were like high knees, not defensive sliding. Good, Mills. Much better.
Good job, Eloise.
What are you
Good,
doing,
Kate.
DeCarlo?
All right, that's a minute now, Man.
Good job. All right, everyone stop for me.
Stop it, girls.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take... Did you guys do that defensive slide one where you did the defensive slide, then crossed and did the defensive slide?
No, we didn't think they'd have enough room.
I was stressing, not stressing about it, but a lot of kids don't have enough room. And I certainly have enough room to demonstrate it properly.
Yeah, no worries.
We did the cone stuff where it's simple.
Yeah. Okay. So what
do
we
you
might
want to
do
do that?
is...
Do you want to do that one where you got to touch a cone, call out a number and touch a cone?
Yeah, we'll do that one. So you've all got 3 cones. That's fine. We'll just do 1, 2, 3. Okay. So stand in front of your cones. Make sure that they're close enough together that when you're doing your defensive, your pitter patter, that your feet can touch them. All right. So you're gonna the one that is closest or in front of your left foot is going to be 1. The one in the middle is going to be 2. The one to your right, in front of your right foot, is going to be 3. Okay. You're going to pitter patter. All right. And when I yell 1, your left foot needs to touch the cone in front of it. Okay. When I yell 2, okay, you need to decide whether you go, what foot you go with. Okay. Understand? All right. If I yell 3, you then need to go to the, your right foot needs to go. All right. It's all about improving the quickness of your feet on defense.
And then get back to the reset position as quick as you can.
Yep. And then you're going to get back to pitter patter. All right. We ready? Let's go a minute for this.
Yep, right.
And then you're done for your warm up.
Set, go, girls, go.
So in your pitter patter,
Nice and low, guys. Nice and low.
That's excellent.
1.
Yep.
Good.
1.
3.
Pearl, open your stance up a bit.
Yeah, beat me to it, Jeff. I was about to say the same thing.
2.
Excellent, Amelia. Good job, Lily. Great work.
Lower, Tess. Get low, Tess.
Yeah, Tess. Yep, absolutely. Get lower.
3.
Same with you, Sienna. Nice,
2.
Bailey. Job, Kate.
Try not to come out of your stance when you do your, the foot. Okay. 1. Good, Phoenix.
Pick up your pace
1.
there if you can. That's 50 seconds, minute.
Thank you. 3. 2. 1.
That's a minute.
Good. Great job, girls. That's your warm up. All right. You're gonna go into some ball handling now. So grab a ball.
Great work, ladies.
Oh, there we go. All right, everyone got a ball? Okay, so we're going to quickly go into our ball handling. Most of us should have done this. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice our sham gods. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw the ball out with our right hand. We're going to push it out or let it roll out off our right. And then we're going to snap it back with our left. And we're going to go between our legs. And then attack dribble. And as soon as we're going to push it out. So it's going to be all in the one motion. We're not going to pause. So we're going to go out with our right, pull it back with our left, through our legs, out with our left, straight back with our left again. Right. So out with our right, back, through our legs, out with our right, straight back. And we're just going to continue that pattern.
You want them to start?
Yep, let's go.
Go, girls. Nice, Scout. Keep going, but keep flowing, Scout.
So you're just going to continue the same move. Out, back, through, push it out, back,
Great work,
through.
Eloise. And go as fast as you can, girls.
Just continue it, move. Back. So, Mills, just keep it flowing.
Nice work, Tess Allard. Keep going. Don't stop, though. Great job.
Push it straight back out.
Straight back into it.
So, Mills, when you go out, Amelia, when you push it out with your right, you're actually going to pull it back with your left. So you reach across and pull it out with the left hand. That's it. And then straight back through your legs.
Same with you, Tess. Pull it straight back. You don't need to reset.
That's it. And through your legs.
Pull it back, Tess, from there. Don't reset.
Through your legs. No. So not two Mills. Watch me.
Job, Kaya.
So you go out with your right, through,
That's a minute.
crossover.
That's
All
a
right,
minute there.
so swap hands now. We're going to go out with our left, pull it back with our right.
All right, girls, ready, set, go.
So try and pull the ball when it's to your left. Don't try and, so you're reaching over with your right. Try and make it that it's easy to grab. Because some of you were getting confused when you're trying to grab it with your right hand.
Better luck, Kaya.
Hey, Mills.
Nice work, Amelia.
Mills, watch me. So when I go out with my right, I come across with my left. So out with my right, straight back with my left, through my legs. So I only touch the ball once with my right. That's it. Out with your right, straight in with your left. Good.
Good job, Edith.
Great job. Test it. Don't
That's
reset
it. And then between your legs.
Back.
Good job, Eloise. Keep going.
Much better.
Great work, all of you.
Keep going, Sienna. You're giving it a go.
Great job, Bailey. Try not to reset. And that's a minute.
All right. So now we're going to go back onto our right. We're going to go sham God between our legs, behind our back. So we're going to add that second move.
So between your legs, behind your back. Ready, set, go. How long do you want on this, Jeffrey?
Same 1 minute.
Yep. And girls, encourage you to go as fast as you can. Don't do it comfortably. You need to be making errors every now and again. You need to be pushing. Otherwise, you won't get better. Don't do it
Keep going, Pearl. You're doing well, mate.
Do your best, girls, to keep your eyes on the camera if you can.
Make sure we attack when we go behind our back. So try and bring the ball, wrap it around so it's coming out off an attack dribble.
Good job, Scout.
You girls are awesome. Keep going. Job, Kaya. Oh, bad luck.
I might get rid of that Hezzy, Bannon.
Yeah, do whatever you can. Do whatever.
Keep going,
Keep going,
Pearl.
Sarah.
Good job.
And that's another minute, Jeffrey.
All right. So now what we're going to do. Oh, this is going to hurt. So now we're going to be in stance. We're going to take a pound. We're going to pull that ball back. We're going to have an arm bar up. We're going to go between our legs. And then we're going to go crossover. And we're going to cross step off the crossover. And we're going to attack off it. So take a pound, retreat between your legs, crossover, and cross step off it.
Ready.
And then attack off it.
Set. Go, girls. Nice job, Sienna.
Nice big cross step. Get long and low.
Good job there, Fee. Great work.
Try and get wide on that crossover too, low and wide.
Great job, Fee. Good luck, Scout. Keep pushing. Good work.
Good job, Mills. Keep going, mate.
Good job, Bales.
Good job, Marley.
Not bad luck. Yes.
Good job, Sarah.
Job, Amelia.
So, Eloise, is it Eloise? So you're going to take a retreat dribble. Arm's going to come up. You're going to go between your legs, and then you're going to cross the ball over nice and wide. So pound, take a pound dribble, retreat, go backwards.
Retreat dribble.
Go backwards, between your legs,
That's
crossover.
That's a minute, Jeff.
Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing, but when we take that retreat dribble, we're going to go between our legs, and now we're going to go behind our backs, and we're going to try and bring the ball out in front of us, and we're going to attack off that behind the back move. Now, when we go behind our backs, we're going to try not to lift the ball up. So we're going to not get called for a carry.
Ready, set, go.
Let's retreat between your legs, behind your back. Explode off that behind your back.
I want to see arm bars come up, protect the ball.
So it's the pound, retreat with your arm bar, between your legs, behind your back, explode.
Works out. Keep pushing yourself. Good job, Scout.
Good job, Bales. Good job, Edith. I keep
So
looking
keep
at that
going, Eloise. Keep going, Eloise.
Okay, why is she not dribbling?
Yep. So you're going to retreat back. Yeah. The ball then goes between your legs, behind your back, and then you're going to explode off that. Keep going. That's the right move. Good.
Try and get down a bit lower, Sienna.
Right, that's your minute, guys.
All right, guys, let's trick it up here now a little bit. So this is going to be our last one. So, oh, this is going to hurt. Right, we're going to go. We're going to go inside out, double between the legs, and then we're going to explode off it. So inside out, double between the legs, and then we're going to explode off that.
Nice feet. All right, you ready, girls? Ready, set, go.
Eyes up, chest up. I want to see your eyes and your chest up.
Go as fast as you can, girls. Don't do it comfortably. We always talk about that. Got to make
30,
mistakes.
at 30 seconds, Fab's going to tell you to change. And that'll change hands.
Good. Try and explode off that last between
Great
your
work,
legs.
Sarah.
Oh, my voice go back.
That's all right, Lil. See what you can do. Try and get it back as quick as you can.
Righto, swap it over, girls.
All right, change hands.
Swap it over. Nice work, Marley. Good job, Sarah. Nice, Sienna. Job, Bales.
Keep going, Edith. Good job, Sienna.
Bad luck,
Good
Kaya,
job.
but keep pushing.
Keep going, Bales.
Nice
Show me,
feet.
Mads.
Keep going, Kate. I want you to explode. Now take 2 big dribbles off her.
Ah,
Sorry. Yeah. Just
All right,
for
guys.
future, Mads. Just for future. It's not like a scissor crossover. It's a double crossover through the same leg.
All
Just
right,
for
hop
future.
up, stretch your backs, get a drink. Is this you or Fab, this one?
I don't mind who
Oh,
takes it.
keep
It's
going,
just
man. I'm
inside.
happy.
It's
I'm
just
happy.
inside foot.
Yeah, it's easy. Easy one to do.
Did you guys do this last week? No.
No, we didn't do any shooting last week, I don't think, did we, Jeff?
Oh,
We
yeah,
did ball handling.
Did we?
We did ball handling to layups
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
jump stops to step through. I think.
Okay.
Or was that 12s or 16s? I can't remember. They all merge by the end of the week.
Okay. Because I wrote the plan, but I don't remember me doing step throughs.
No.
All right. Let's
Right,
just
listen
do...
to Manon, guys.
Oh, it started raining. That's right.
All right. So we're going to do inside foot shooting. I can't remember if I did this with you a couple of weeks ago. Okay, but we're going to do some inside foot shooting. So get your cones out. All right. Oh, ankle. So pretty much inside foot. So the foot that is closest to the cone is your inside foot. Okay, and you're going to come into a nice shooting stance. All right. If you don't have a ring, that's fine. What we're going to do to begin with, though, I think we did this drill a couple of weeks ago. All right. What we're going to do, what we're going to do instead, though, is we're going to do it off a dribble. So we're going to dribble the ball. All right. We're going to come into the inside foot, square to the ring, okay, and shoot. All right. So give yourself some space to dribble. Inside foot, I want you to alternate. All right. So you can start on this one, and then you can dribble back, and then go here. All right. We're going to do that for about a minute, and then we're going to switch it up a little bit.
Righto. Ready,
Okay.
set, go, girls. If you haven't got a ring, you can do the same drill and go to your shooting set.
As some of the girls that do individuals with me found out, it's not necessarily about your shot. It's about your footwork and how good your footwork is. Okay. So footwork is important.
Make sure you square up, get nice and low so that as you finish, you're nice and low, ready just to shoot, explode up into the shot.
So you should already be in your shooting stance when you pretty much come around that cone with your inside foot. All right. You shouldn't have to be straight
Nice work
and then
there,
down.
Bonnie.
Good job, Marley.
Kai,
Nice Tess.
don't need to jump that high off it. Yeah, remember inside foot. Maybe bring your cones in close to the ring then. Making sure it's inside foot.
That's a minute.
Good.
That's a minute up.
All
So
actually,
Meals,
let's just go for a little longer. Go.
make
Keep
sure,
going, girls. Keep going.
try and get it so that when your feet start and finish in the same width. So if they start shoulder width apart, make sure they finish shoulder width apart. Good job.
Nice work there, Sienna.
So try and get our body square to the ring. So if you don't have a ring, just imagine that you've got one and you're going to square your body. Inside foot and then square your body to the ring. Good.
On then
Good
on
job,
your
Meals.
inside foot,
Much better.
Lily.
All right, Mads, make sure your inside foot. So the foot closest to the cone is the one you step with.
Nice work there, Lily. Great job. That's a minute 30.
Good. Kate, just make sure that your knees are all, your body is all straight and balanced. Okay. So try not to bring your knees together when you shoot. Do it again for me.
Nice work there, Tess.
Much better. Much better.
Sienna S, try and get down nice and low. So when you're coming around that corner, you're like really nice and squat down. So all your strength is ready to explode like a coil.
Job, Bailey.
Great job. Much better.
Okay.
Nice work, Kate.
Everyone stop.
That's 2 minutes. Stop.
Yeah. 2 minutes, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 minutes, yeah.
All right. So now what we're going to do is, all right, you're going to dribble towards, actually before you dribble, okay, you're going to do a crossover between your legs, okay? You're then going to dribble inside foot around the cone, okay? So you're going to do your combo dribble move. You're going to dribble to the cone, inside foot, balanced, making sure that you're nice and balanced towards the ring, okay? When you come into that inside foot, let's just pretend you do your move, yeah? You can dribble, all right? You are in the shooting stance already, okay? A few of you, when you were doing that other drill, okay, you were here and then you went down, okay, which is what we were trying to correct. Let's make sure that when you come around this, all right, you're already in that stance, ready to shoot.
Ready,
Okay.
set, go, girls. Off you go.
It's crossover between your legs, dribble to the cone, inside
Job,
foot.
Sienna.
Be aggressive on your moves. Job, Jaya. Great work.
Try and concentrate on that inside foot, squaring to the ring.
Nice, Scout. Great work.
Watch the
Welcome.
travel, Eloise.
Yeah.
So that last one was a bit of travel, mate. Just a little one.
As we get tired, we need to really drive from our legs
Nice
and make
work,
sure
Tess.
that we're balanced to the ring.
Much better. Great job.
Beautiful stance there, Bonnie. Great work.
So Marley, watch your shot as well. So you're doing the same thing. You start with your feet nice and wide, and then as you shoot, your feet come together. Try and finish with your feet wide, and then after you shoot the ball, make sure they're nice and wide as well.
That's 1 minute.
All right, so Lily, can you do that for me? So just take away the dribble for me, Lily, and just come to your objects. All right. So okay, yep. So I want you to come around that cone in a nice shooting stance. So can you do that one for me? No, so your foot should be on the outside of that cone. Yep, and you're going to square to the ring. All right, that's what I want when you do your dribble, off your dribble. All right, can you do that for me?
Great work, Marley.
So you're going to
Good
dribble
job,
to the
Tess.
cone. Yeah, dribble to the cone. That's all right. Outside foot, better. Okay.
Great job, Lily.
Try
Great work.
and make us that you're in that stance when you come out better, like that. Good.
Great job, coach.
Good. Keep going.
That's 2 minutes.
Good
Good,
job,
everyone.
Eloise.
Stop for me.
Stop,
Good job,
girls.
Sarah.
Okay. We're now going to do the same thing, okay, but between the legs, behind the back. All right, so dribble No, sorry, I take that back. You're going to do your move. So between the legs, behind the back, explode off. And then we're going to inside foot around the cone. All right. As we get more tired, we need to make sure that we're driving from our legs, making sure that we're balanced to the ring and square to the ring. Okay. Can we
Ready,
do that?
set,
Let's go.
girls.
Is that what we
Between our
just
legs,
did?
behind our back. No, we did crossover between our legs.
Oh, yeah. Do you, for the last couple of minutes, do you want to do like jump stop, cross step, finish, layup or something?
Yeah. Yep.
Great work, Lily. Keep
Try and
pushing.
concentrate on that inside foot.
Nice, Lily. Great job.
God, I get motion sickness sometimes when they move the camera.
Yes. Like watching Cloverfield.
All right, Marley, can you just start? So start at the foul line extended rather than at 3-point, just so your shot and your inside foot. So we're getting the footwork correct. So just start your move at the foul line extended.
Oh, where'd Mills go?
I've lost her. That's 1 minute.
So Marley, start your move at the foul line extended, not the 3-point line.
Where'd you go, Mills? Oh, she might have disconnected.
Maybe she dropped out.
Oh, she was right up. I wondered if she was going to ask a question.
So Marley, just stop for a second. Okay, now we're doing. You just did a step back. What we need to do is need to make sure that you do your move. You're going to take a couple of dribbles, inside foot, square to the ring. All right, let's see if you can do that.
Nice
So
work,
rather
Lily.
Yeah, a couple of dribbles, inside foot, which was the other foot. Yep, you're thinking about it. Good.
Nice work, Tess.
That's all right, Marley.
Baby.
You're thinking about it and you're correcting your mistakes. I like it.
That's 2 minutes.
Good job. That's all right. All right. Everyone stop for me. Great work. All right. Like I was saying to Marley, it's okay if you make mistakes, if you know that if you stop and then correct them. Yeah, it's a lot of thinking, trying to get that inside foot and trying to get your stance and everything right. But I can pretty much guarantee you that when you get that inside foot and you get all your footwork correct when shooting, okay, that your shot will be much more effective if you get that footwork right. Okay, it's not necessarily about the shot and the motion of the shot. The majority of the time, it's about the footwork and whether your footwork is correct. Okay, so we're going to do some step throughs and stuff. All right, so keep your cones as is. Do you want to take it, Jeff?
So what we're going to do is we're going to attack that cone. So we're going to come up to it. We're going to go between our legs, behind our back. We want that ball to come out, and you're going to work out your hands so that you're going to come through the middle. So we're going to attack the middle of the ring. We're going to come to a jump stop. If you haven't got a ring, we're just going to pick a spot on the wall. We're going to come to a jump stop. We're going to have the ball nice and high. We're going to cross step to our right hand, and we're going to finish with a right-handed layup. So jump stop, cross step, finish with a right-handed layup. So Marley, I want you to come through the middle. So we're going to come on our left hand, jump stop.
So do we
cross
start on
step.
the left side?
So I want the ball coming in on your left.
So you do
Yeah,
your move,
I
you
can't figure it
dribble,
out. Yeah,
you jump, you cross,
and
and
finish
you
on
come
your
up.
right.
Yeah. So everyone come to the camera for me.
Girls, watch men and girls.
Yeah, so come to the camera. So you're going to do your move. I forget what the combo is, Jeff. What is it?
Between your legs.
Between your legs.
So you're going to start right
Okay.
hand, go between your legs, behind your back.
Right hand between your legs, behind your back. The ball will be in your right hand. You're going to dribble to the cone. Okay, you're going to come to a jump stop. All right, you cross step. So then your left foot comes across your body. All right, and then you're going to go into a right-handed layup. All right, but that needs to be a jump step. That needs to be a jump stop. It can't be a stagger.
If you stagger, it'll end up
All
a
right.
trap, girls.
If it's a stag, exactly. All right, it needs to be a jump stop there. Okay, cross step with your left, and up you go. All right, give that a go.
Attack middle, jump stop,
Nice work, Scout.
Good job,
So,
Sienna.
so Marley, got to go the other way, mate. I want you to finish on your right hand.
Fee, you got to land both feet at the same time, buddy.
Much better. Good job.
Nice work, Scout. Great example.
Give me a second. I got stuck on the boat again.
So you're gonna go through your legs behind your back. No, she's gone. Oh, that's all right, Lily.
Lily, even do it without the
Great
ball.
work,
Get
Kaya.
the footwork right.
Great work, Kaya.
No, she's lost her ball.
Yeah, now it's really stuck.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just do
Beautiful,
do
Bailey.
the
That is
footwork.
spot on.
Pretend you have a ball and just do the footwork.
Do it as fast as you can, Bailey.
So Kaya, really
Nice.
tack that ring. Kaya, I want you to attack that ring. I don't want you to drift too far off to the right.
And Lily, on that jump stop, make sure it's a jump stop and not just like you just stopped your dribble. It needs to be a jump stop where both of your feet land at exactly the same time.
Great work, Tess. That's just over a minute now.
Yeah, that's cool. They can go for another minute. We're only a
Oh,
minute
yeah.
over.
Should we go left?
Yep.
All right, guys, hang on one sec. Everyone listen. We're going to jump stop, and now we're going to cross step the opposite direction, and we're going to finish on our left. So we're going to cross step. Our right foot's going to come across, and we're going to finish with our left hand.
So the ball will start, yeah, same thing, yeah.
Yeah, they can do everything the same, but they're just going to cross step the other way.
But the ball will have to start in their left hand then. Yeah?
Oh, no, it can stay in the same hand.
Oh, it can. Yeah, it can.
Because they're jump stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Phoenix, watch that shuffle, Phoenix. When you jump stop, watch that shuffle with your feet.
Make sure you plant both those feet. That's it. Good job. Great work, Scout, again.
I didn't realise Jay had a cameraman.
Great job, Pearl. That was awesome. Awesome work, Sarah.
Good job, Eloise.
Great job, Mads. But what you're trying to do is try and attack the ball to the middle so that when you're actually doing a layup, you're not off balance. Okay.
Eloise, when you take that cross step, right, and you come across, you can only take one step. Sorry. So as soon as you cross step, the ball's got to go up. Okay. So make sure that foot before that pivot foot comes back down, you've got to release the ball. Okay.
So don't land. Yeah, you're landing on your left foot there a second. You're doing two steps. Do it again, Eloise.
Yeah, because you got the jump stop.
One. That's it. Shoot the ball.
Yeah, much better. Great job, mate.
Great adjustment.
All right, should we bring him in?
Yeah. All right, everyone stop for me. Bring it
Come in, girls. Come in, ladies. Come on, you athlete.
All right, that was a hell of a lot of footwork for one session, and you guys did amazing. All right, great work. That inside foot stuff and the step throughs are stuff that you can do without a ball. I'm one of those crazy people that actually has to do it without a ball before I can put a ball in my hand and do the move myself. Okay, so you can be literally standing in the kitchen and just be like, oh, inside foot. All right, even that step through stuff you can do. Yeah, without a ball or without a ring, just get the footwork right. Yeah, it's a handy one to have. Okay, so great job getting on after your first day of school. I reckon that is something to be commended. So great job.
Awesome job, guys.
Anything else anyone's got to add?
Yeah, you can practice your footwork while you're unpacking the dishwasher for mum and dad, girls. Just imagine that. And don't drop the dishes.
I was going to say, if you drop anything, talk to Fab.
Great work.
Thank you to Man and Jeff and Fab for continuing to do these sessions each week too. Thanks, guys, for all your time for the girls.
Oh, mate.
No worries. All right, so everyone put their hands in. We're going to do Eltham.
I reckon Eloise tonight. Great work on your footwork, Eloise.
Yeah.
So take everyone off mute. And Eloise is going to give us a 1, 2, 3 or a 3, 2, 1. Both though.
All right, Eloise, it's
1, 2, 3, Alpha.
awesome. Great job, girls.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Girls.
See you later.
Good job,
Good work, all of
guys.
you.
Thank you.
Very good.
Bye.
Bye.